everyone, it's Karen, and let's face it, in today's economy, everyone needs passive income, that money coming in every month that you can count on. So eventually you don't have to rely on your 9 to 5, right? I'm gonna share with you passive income ideas where you can make up to $5,000 per month. And I know people who are using these methods, so they absolutely do work, and they can work for you as well. Now, this money is not just gonna fall out of the sky. You either have to make an initial investment of time or money, but it definitely will be worth it to have this money coming in every single month. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video because you want to hear all of these ideas. You never know which one will be the best one for you. So let's go ahead and get started right now. Okay, the first passive income idea is Kindle Publishing. I've been researching Amazon Kindle for quite a while now, and people have said this is hands down the easiest way to make money online. One person said he took his content from his blog and repurposed it into 15 to 20 page ebooks and put them on Amazon Kindle. Now, he was already had some books there he was selling on Skin Remedies and was making around $300 a month. But he said when he added his content from his blog in the form of books, within about 3 months, he was making around $4,000. And he said he had no idea you could make money that faster than anything that he had done before online. He had done many different things online. So isn't that amazing? He already had the content. So you may have a course or some sort of content that you have already created that you can repurpose into ebooks and sell on Amazon Kindle and make some really good money with it too. Let me give you some more inspiration. I met Jennifer Singer on TikTok, and she said she found this video on TikTok where he was talking about how easy it was to publish on Amazon Kindle. So she had an idea for a book that she had been working on, and she went to Canva and finished it and put it up on Amazon Kindle. And she said within a week she sold 10 copies. This is her book here, The Happiest Puppy. And then she looks like she's written another book, The Monster Who Wanted to Dance. So this is really inspiring. And also, I wanted to share with you this gentleman. He was homeless, and now he has these books on Amazon Kindle, and he makes $10,000 a month. And of course, you don't have to write these books yourself. You can outsource all the work to write these books. But if you're really serious about making a part-time or full-time income on Amazon Kindle, I recommend Fiction Profits Academy. I'm not an affiliate with this, but ironically, I found out about this through an ad on one of my videos, and I watched the webinar. And basically, they teach you how to sell fiction books, which is a type of book that sells really, really well. And you use their outsourced writers. So people are making within a few months $5,000 passive income. And of course, not everyone does this, but that's what's possible, and a lot of people are making a lot more money than that. But the course is around $2,000 if I remember right, and I think it's worth it though to have the guidance of people who already have created a full-time income with Amazon Kindle. When you get the course, they let you use their outsourced writers that have been trained to write books the right way for Kindle Publishing. By the way, speaking of making money from home, if you want to learn my #1 recommendation, I'm going to leave a link up above. You can go ahead and click on it and check it out if you'd like. Hundreds of millions of customers visit these platforms every month, and you can create and sell products for free like t-shirts, notebooks, masks, mugs. And you don't even need to create a design yourself. You can outsource all that, or you can just have a funny or clever saying, like these best-selling t-shirts. Like the one on the left, they've made over $200,000. The one on the right has made over $300,000 from just a simple design. And you can advertise it with a Facebook page like they do here. And then they have links to their Teespring store. Another place to advertise is Instagram. And you can see this Nurse Funny Memes page. And then this links to their store, where they have their t-shirts that they sell here. Then of course on Etsy, they use Printful as a print-on-demand platform. And the other place you can sell print-on-demand is on your YouTube channel. When you have at least 10,000 subscribers, then you can integrate Teespring with your YouTube channel and sell merchandise. Like you can see here, they sell t-shirts and cell phone covers on their YouTube channel. Also, I created a video on how you can sell on Redbubble just from your cell phone for completely free, a full tutorial, and I will post that video in the description below this video. Third idea is to create a course. I know someone who wakes up to $3,000 every morning from her online courses. And even if you don't have an idea of what you would create a course around, you can absolutely outsource this as well. These are some platforms that you can sell your course on. Skillshare, and some of the top earning teachers make $100,000 a year. And once you have your course on this platform, you get paid for the amount of time that people watch your course. So that can definitely add up. Another platform is Udemy. And just an idea for you is if you go in here and search GrooveFunnels, which is a new platform that has a page builder and autoresponder and many other things, kind of similar to Kartra, you can see there's only 2 courses offered in here on GrooveFunnels, and they're both free. And that's what I would recommend you do, is actually create a free course around GrooveFunnels, and then inside your course you can have a link for someone to sign up for GrooveFunnels, and you can make anywhere from 20 to 40% commission on every person that signs up for GrooveFunnels. So you could go through the frequently asked questions inside of GrooveFunnels and create a course around all the questions that people have with GrooveFunnels. And the other platform you can create a course on is called Teachable. And again, you just create this one time, and then you can earn that passive income every month when people purchase your courses. The fourth way is niche blogging. You can place affiliate links inside your blog post and also earn from ad revenue. Now this is more of a long-term strategy. In fact, I have a course called Income School Project 24, and inside of this course, they teach you how to create a full-time income passively within 24 months. And the thing that they said is most people will quit after about 5 months because they don't see any money coming in, but that's about a normal timeline. And then after the 5th month is when you start to see the money coming in. And then right around month 24 is where they anticipate you would make right around $8,000. Now, of course, not everyone does that, but there's many people who have done that inside the Income School. And I wanted to share an example of a niche blog that I really like called Making Sense of Sense. And this person and her husband, they started to learn how to save money, and so they wanted to create a blog around it, and they paid off $40,000 in student loans, and now they have their own business and they travel full-time. So it's absolutely possible to make a full-time income passively with niche blogging, and you don't have to do all the work yourself. In fact, I'm outsourcing the writing on my blog, and if you have the training inside of Income School, you can use their blog writers, which I have done, and they're very good. I'm not going to click on here because I don't want you to see the website. You can only use this if you're part of Income School. But I will tell you, I have not had to change anything on the blog posts that I have purchased. And they also do research for you to come up with the topics and the titles of your blog posts. And I do have a video that I did just on niche blogging and how to make this $8,000 per month passive income. I will post that in the description below this video. What I wanted to mention to you is starting an ATM business. Now you might say, oh, cash is not going to be around for that long. I really think it is going to be around for at least the next 10 years, but the return on your investment that you can get would be well worth it if you have some money to invest, and I've been doing a lot of research on this. ATM machines, you can find places that need them, like barbershops, nail salons, areas that have sporting events, and then you contact the owner and you come up with a contract on what you're going to offer them. But it helps them because people are going to have more money to purchase whatever it is that, whatever shop it's in. But you could do something like, okay, let's say somebody takes money out and you're going to get like that $3 transaction fee. You could pay them the 50 cents and you get the rest of it. And ATM machines only cost like $2,500. And the research that I've done is that you can, obviously depending on where you put it, you can earn somewhere between $200 and $500 per month on each ATM. And some people have some people are making 6 figures because they have multiple ATM machines in different locations. And then if you are the one to put the money in, that's okay, but you can also have the owner of the store put in the money as they earn it through their store, so they don't have to be going to the bank every day. You can come up with all these ways that you can get around things that maybe you don't even want to do and make it totally passive. So I think ATM machines is something that if you have a small amount of money to invest, maybe something really good that you can do. And again, I'm looking into it because I think it's a really great return on your investment. And this is when your website starts to get good traffic, or your blog, you're going to be able to rent out space. So kind of like if you're driving down the highway and you see a billboard, that person is renting out that space. So you can do the same thing on the internet. Let me show an example here. This is John Chow's blog. He gets over 300,000 page views per month. and over 200,000 unique visitors. So his Alexa score is really, really low. Of course, he's been working on this a long time, but he also had to start somewhere. If we look down here, these rotate here. So I don't see one that's open right here. So let's click on another link and we can see start a blog. Look at his different links here. Okay, so they rotate. You can see your ad is here. So he's renting out these spaces for $1,000 per month. So that's passive for him after he obviously gets his blog going and gets content, which he probably outsources all that at this point. But you can see this banner, you would pay $1,000 per month. Some of them are $500 per month. So let's say you had a blog and you got a lot of traffic to it. You could have like 10 spaces on the side here where you rented out space and you charge $100 per month. You could earn that $1,000 per month passive income. It's Airbnb. Now hear me out here. I know right now during the pandemic nobody's making any money through Airbnb. But you can think about this, maybe renting out an extra room in your house, and I see that a lot on Airbnbs, and maybe something that you hadn't thought about. If you're okay with that, and you can kind of section off that area so that it's separate from your own house. But another idea I want to share with you is container homes. Now we're actually in the process of building a container home here in the Las Vegas area, but I wanted to share with you the company that we're using because these are very, very affordable, and you could purchase them and use them as an Airbnb, or you can use it as a rental property. Alternative Living Spaces, and it's in the Las Vegas area, but they've shipped them to Hawaii, all over the place. So they actually were just featured on HGTV when we were building our home. And let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here, because you can get them for as low as $400 per month. Like you can see, this 20-foot one is $400 per month, and ours is going to be 40 feet long, and that's only going to be $700 a month. And it's something that's unique that people love to stay in for an Airbnb because it's just something different. And you can see that, I don't know where this one is, but let me show you it's called Alternative Living Spaces. This is their Instagram. And you can see all the different pictures here. They're absolutely beautiful, and they make them out of all natural materials, because I had gone into some tiny homes and it just smelled like formaldehyde, and it wasn't something that I wanted to live in. But you can see all the different styles that they have here. And then there's something called glamping. This is a 20-foot container home, but it's kind of like the millennials want to camp, but they don't really want to camp. And this was actually an investment opportunity that life kind of got in the way, so we didn't do it. But there's a town close to Nevada here, Las Vegas. It's called Magical Nipton. And someone came in and bought the whole entire town for $7 million, and he's developing it, and there's going to be a lot more that's added to it. But the people at Alternative Living Spaces, they have a glamping unit already here. And so I don't know if it's still for sale, but they do have some investment opportunities. And what it was at Magical Nipton is you would purchase the glamping unit, and then whoever owns the town, they would run it and clean it and everything, and you do a 50-50 split. So you basically are not having to do anything except I think you had to sign a contract for like 5 years that you would keep the unit there, but you would purchase the unit and then you would get 50% of the profits. And with it growing as fast as it is, you would get a few $100s per month. They had one in Magical Nipton. They also had one in Joshua Tree. So this is just an idea of something that you can do that's pretty inexpensive. It'd be less expensive than purchasing a rental property and then renting it out. But these are really, really nice, and a lot of people want to live in them now because it's less expensive for them. So I just wanted to mention that that's a really great idea for you. Blogging is still very, very lucrative. Obviously, it's going to take you a little while to build this up, But if you combine blogging with affiliate marketing, very powerful. Just some examples of what you may do is write an article about how to set up a blog and then have links to Bluehost. Let me show an example of the gentleman who does this. His blog is called theblogstarter.com. He has this article about how to start a blog in 2020. And he has affiliate links all inside of here, but it's a very good tutorial about why you should start a blog, how to start a blog in 6 steps. And so that you can have links to like GoDaddy, where someone gets their domain name. And then he has links to hosting. So Bluehost, he's going to earn commissions on that. So this is a great idea for affiliate marketing and blogging. Another idea is article marketing about email marketing and have links to Aweber, GetResponse, Kartra, any of the autoresponders, and just talk about email marketing and educate people about that. Another idea is an article about how to set up a sales funnel, and then you have links to Kartra or to ClickFunnels, and they would get the free trial, and then again, $40 per month per person that uses those tools. And this other one was great, an article about best autoresponders. I found this blog that did that, the 14 best autoresponders. So he is comparing all these different autoresponders in 2020 and plus free autoresponders. So there's affiliate links in all of these. So let's see, if we scroll down, he reviews these 9 autoresponders, and someone is out there looking for the perfect autoresponder. This is exactly what I would want to read. And obviously I would click on these links to get whatever one that I wanted. So I know ConvertKit is a very, very good affiliate program. So you can see each one of these, he talks about the different aspects of that autoresponder. And each one of these, he's earning commissions every time someone purchases it. And then every month after that, because it's recurring income, that would be considered passive. Definitely, ConvertKit is a really good one, like I said. So that's a great idea for you, is blogging with affiliate marketing. And the 5th thing you can do is to create an app. Now, you don't even have to come up with the idea or create the app yourself, but here are some websites that you can use that don't require coding knowledge. appyourself.net, appinstitute.com, appypie.com, appmachine.com, and shoutem.com. So again, this is a great way to create passive income. Just create it one time, and then when people purchase the app, you earn that passive income every month. And if you like this video, I think you'll really like this video coming up. 15 side hustles you can get started with little to no money, and that's getting started right now.